Who gives this man to be married?
You do.
And who gives this woman to be married? We do. I'd like now to introduce Kane's granddad, Bruce Weeks from Hamilton, New Zealand, to read a passage from Captain Corelli's Mandolin by Louis de Bernay.
This is written by Louis de Benoit, who, believe it or not, is an English author with a French name. And it goes like this. Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your root was so entwined together that it was inconceivable that you should ever part. Because this is what love is. Love is not a breathlessness. It is not excitement. It is not the promulgation of promises of eternal passion. That is just being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away. And this is both an art and a fortunate accident. Those that truly love have roots that grow towards each other underground. And when all the pretty blossoms have fallen from their branches, they find that they are one tree and not two. Understand what I mean?
I'm going to ask Kiara and Kane's closest friends to perform a unity ceremony by placing some flowers around them in the form of the Greek symbol for infinity, a further sign of their enduring love and commitment for and to each other. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher, for you have learned much from each other in these last few years. Now you will say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things will never be quite the same between you. For after these vows, you will say to the world, "This is my husband. This is my wife." Kiara, do you take this man as your husband?
I do.
Kane, do you take this woman as your wife?
I do.
All right. Now, better shed the flowers.
Kane, I have experienced no greater joy in my life than having the privilege of knowing you. There's not a day that has passed, good or bad, where I have not closed my eyes at night and wondered how I could be so lucky to have you. You are easily the most generous, thoughtful, talented, and outrageous person I know. Laughing with you is my purest form of happiness. You fuel my sense of adventure, and I promise to never lose our shared sense of humor. Marrying you today will be the easiest thing I ever do. I know that there are many hard days ahead, but there is nothing I am more sure of than our strengths together. I love you in the most fundamental way. Thank you for choosing me.
Sarah, you're my soulmate, my best friend, the light that guides me through the dark. You're the keeper of my heart, and my one true love. Give me all, your all, and ask for nothing in return. truly on another half. I will hold you, love you, and honor you. I will respect, encourage, and cherish you. I will make every day an adventure, good or bad. I will love you in sickness and in health, through sorrow and success, for all my days.
Kiara and Kane are now going to exchange rings. Good job. That was better than the broken knuckle. As most of you have been to weddings, which I assume is just about all of you previously, of course, the ring becomes a enduring symbol of Kiara and Kane, based on the trust that you have reposed in me to perform this ceremony, and by the power vested in me by those fools at the province of Alberta. And based on the vows that you made and the rings you have exchanged as symbols of your enduring and unending commitment to each other, I now declare you husband and wife.
Thank you.